Plus, we include the designer that I happen to be obsessed with, who is MarlaWynne. And oh my God, wait till you see what we have brought you today. We are so excited because these are, when it comes to a jacket, number one, MarlaWynne's signature pieces, definitely. But what she has done now is taken the jacket and reinvented it because she made it completely reversible. It's two jackets in one. On one side, you have the boucle. The other side, you have a faux suede coat. And look what we've done. Put it on sale today, $119.99 with those 5 flex payments. And as soon as you purchase this, understand this, you get free shipping and handling on everything else that you purchase all day. By the way, all the jewelry is also available. I am completely obsessed with the jewelry. And we have joining us, we are lucky to have MarlaWynne on the phone with us this morning. We have this, by the way, in the black, which is the one I have on, and in the pecan as well. You may want both because they really are completely different in terms of their personality. Marla, good morning to you.
Good morning. We had a travel glitch, so instead of being in Denver where I should be, I'm on a phone waiting to catch a plane in New York.
Oh, gosh.
But I do apologize, but I'm so glad you guys were able to connect me because I don't think we've ever gotten to work together before.
I think we used to years ago. But I'm so happy to step in today because, oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this jacket. I mean, you know, it's great. Because really, truly, you take this anywhere you want to travel, Marla. You have something that dresses up. You have something that's casual. You have something that truly will fit every occasion.
Well, I know that you often travel in the winter months to my home state, well, all year round to my home state of Colorado. And this is the kind of piece, you know, our winters are weird. We get lots of snow, but it doesn't get really, really freezing cold. This is a go-to piece that I throw on and just use running around town. If I'm driving up to the mountains, I can wear it. Sometimes I toss a little vest underneath if I want to, but it is a boucle. So instead of doing like a shearling, what we used is a boucle. And if you look, it's a very soft, it doesn't get that sort of, what do I want to call it? Sort of that bath mat look after you wear it for a while. It keeps its shape, and the inside and outside are equally beautiful. I'd love if one of the model who's wearing this sort of beautiful camel color, I can't remember what we called this,
pecan.
But the pecan, I'd love if she could just turn it inside out so you could see how cute it is reversed, because it's a whole other look. And you can't see it that well in the black, but it is really beautiful when you see the black up front. But if she could flip that inside out, I'd love for people to see how easy it is to do it and how beautiful it looks.
Look, it completely transforms. It completely transforms the look, the style, the feel, everything about it. And you're right, I just got back from Colorado a couple of days ago. I wish I'd had this out there because it's already getting a little chilly out there. But look at this beautiful piece that you have done. And you know, I find, Marla, that a lot of times when something is reversible, that it's not really always finished as well on one side as it is the other side. And of course, when it comes to you, you are going to be obsessed with the details so that you can see when you do flip this inside, look at how the pockets are just so perfectly done. Your details, absolutely incredible. And I love that I can even, if I want to, turn up that sleeve, get that boucle there. And it is a little bit hard, I think, to see on camera. I think I'm gonna step over to the pecan so you can see that. But understand this, we have about 300 of each, and that is in all sizes, which is extra, extra small through extra large, 1X through 3X, and this is cut to about 30 inches in terms of your length on it. Marla, what a beautiful piece this is, both sides. I think the hardest part you're gonna have is deciding which side to wear.
Well, I will tell you something. I went into Saks yesterday because I was in New York. Why not? Hit the store. We don't have one in Denver. And one of the things that I noticed was that even the biggest designers, the biggest names, I'm talking $1,200, $1,400, $2,000 coats in faux leather and faux suede. And I think all of us are realizing that it is these synthetics that we're able to achieve today aren't like in the old days. I used to think of faux leather like Naugahyde, you know, like in my father's, you know, Chevy with the wings on it when I was a kid. And I would think of these synthetic fabrics as a negative. I really did, to be perfectly honest with you, until I started working with them and realizing that what technology and the evolution of our industry has allowed us to do is better and better fibers that you can throw in a washing machine, you know, as opposed to having to be so precious with things. This coat is a beautifully made coat. The pockets work and are completely functional on all sides. I made some design choices with this. When I look at the faux suedes that are out on the market, I see a lot of raw edging, which I love. If I had tried to not do raw edging, I think I would have destroyed the lines of the coat because it would have created a bulkiness. And I also love when you see a shearling coat, you'll note that the shearling, you see through the seams. So you have that detail on the reverse side. Every detail of this piece was made like we went out and spent, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on fabric and charged you thousands of dollars, or $1,000 at least, for a real suede shearling kind of a coat. I didn't like the shearlings I found on the market, to be very honest. So that's why I chose this boucle, which is really more of a yarn. And boucle is a very interesting fabric because, or yarn, because it has a little crimp to it, a little twist to it. So when you get it home and you see the shearling side or the boucle side, I wear mine on the boucle side, and I use suede as the trim because I find it a very unique, cool look. It's a great little car coat. It's a great little piece to run around. You see how each of the yarns fold back so they don't wear down and get that sort of fuzzy bath mat look that you can sometimes get with coats like this.
Absolutely, and if you want to get this coat, you better grab it because it is going very quickly. Which one is selling fastest right now, Pat? Okay, black is selling the fastest right now, but the pecan is right behind it, guys. So please, if you can, take a minute, just go ahead and get it because there are so many reasons to love this suede coat. Just the fact that you have something, one piece that you can pack, that you can take anywhere and turn it into two completely different looks. Not only two completely different looks, one's a little bit more upscale in that faux suede, and the other side with that boucle. You have any number of ways that you're gonna be able to style this. It is so lightweight as well. That's what the other thing. It's not like a typical suede that would be so heavy and so cumbersome. Instead, beautifully styled, nice and long, and then all the detailing that Marla puts into each and every piece. So there are lots of reasons to love this, no matter which color you choose. And Marla, it's one of the things I absolutely love that you were talking about. The weight of this jacket is really one of my favorite things about it, because if you look at the suede, the shearling that's out there, even boucle, right? You get something that's bulky and heavy, and not at all with this.
You know, isn't it interesting how over time, Alice, what we like, what we're attracted to changes. I used to take such pride in schlepping a heavy shearling coat and wearing it, and, you know, it was beautiful, but I'd spend, you know, back in the day of 20, 30 years ago, I'd be spending, I don't know, $200, $300, $400 for a coat, which was a big bite for me. And invariably something spills on it, something goes wrong, and it's just gone. This is a kind of a piece which I appreciate at this stage of my life. It's light, it's easy. It's not wearing me. I wear it. But because of the nature of the fibers, you know, on the coldest day in Minnesota, are you going to wear this coat? Nope, you're not. But in most of the country, this is all you need as a coat. You know, we have some beautiful, beautiful coats coming in October and November. I just got my samples in, and we're continuing with our faux suede, but it'll be at full price, and prices have gone up. And I've said to people, like, really, when you have an opportunity to buy this season, forget about finding summer stuff on clearance. When you have an opportunity to buy into this particular brand, which is pricey, it is an investment brand, and if you read the reviews, you will understand why, because it was a customer pick at full price. What you do see is the quality, and quality does make a difference. We have wonderful products here at HSN, and we have all different price value lines. this is one of the more expensive ones because, frankly, I wear my clothes all the time, and I'm a good snob, and they have to feel great. They have to feel fabulous. I don't want to sell anything that I'm not going to wear myself.
Okay, and Marla, I had to actually look at my card one last time and just say, machine wash? You can machine wash this. This is nuts.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, machine wash, lay it flat to dry. You've got to get this. You will wear it. You will love it. You will love the versatility. Anywhere you go, you are going to look so finished in this. But like I said, not heavy at all, and just the quality that you bring to each and every piece is really, it's so exquisite. Okay, now, if you want something to put underneath it, like I did, you want the faux suede shell. We don't have time to do